Hello everyone, you are on the Mobi channel and I am glad to see you on my channel again. Today we will discuss with you the possible plot of episode 70, I will tell you my theories, we will also watch fan animations and read theories from comments and theories from my server in Discord, so if you want your commentary with theory to get into the next video, then do not forget to leave your theories in the comments, and join to my server in the Discord. All the necessary links will be in the person's pinned comment. Also do not forget to put your like and subscribe to the channel, because there are very few subscribers left up to 400,000. Therefore, after watching this video, be sure to send it to a friend or girlfriend so that as many people as possible find out about it. Anyway, we're starting, and I would like to start with the fact that more than 7 days have passed since the release of episode 69, which means that the first leaks of episode 70 will soon begin to appear, and most likely for the first time where they will appear it will be Mr. Boom's online store. And by the way, he has a new Titan Speakerman figurine on sale. Personally it is I like it and would love to buy it for myself, but unfortunately delivery to my region is not available. Well, I think over time delivery to my region will appear and one day I will get my figures and make a review for you on them. In the meantime, let's enjoy the new fan animation of episode 70 from the SKIBIDI channel. In his opinion, the episode will continue the storyline of the agents in the bunker, and as we remember from the extended version of episode 69, the agents in the bunker went through the door on the right side. They did not go straight, because behind that yellow glow is the Titan G-Man, who sets up an army of toilets for what is now possible to happen their last battle and that they need to win. Then, returning to the fan animation, we see that there are also opponents outside the door, but the squad of agents copes with them without problems. Also, as we can see, there is a mechanism resembling a trolley. The agents successfully climbed onto this device and a lucky cameraman activates the mechanism and the agents successfully drove along the rails. But not everything is so calm, because a few seconds later a flying SKIBIDI toilet attacks the squad, and although the agents successfully eliminated, the lucky cameraman miraculously did not fall into the abyss. Fortunately, the plunger cameraman helped him and he was able to survive. Further, as soon as the agents arrived and the trolley stopped, they went down the corridor and took away the central control panel of this base. And even though the opponents noticed the agents, they defeated them without any problems, and Dark Speakerman dealt the final finishing blow to the SKIBIDI scientist. At least that's what they thought. But a couple of seconds later, another door opened and we again saw SKIBIDI the scientist and the very Titan G toilet, whom we saw at the end of episode 69, and this is the end of the fan animation of episode 70 from the SKIBIDI TV channel. In fact, the animation is very cool, but to be honest, the plot with how endlessly they try to kill the SKIBIDI scientist, and as always he has several million clones, is already starting to get a little boring. It seems to me that now the scientist is completely alone. I mean that now the scientist does not have clones, and now in the series he is real without any robots and special costumes. He definitely has some kind of plan right now that he wants to implement. I'll assume that he still has some powerful weapons in his arsenal, thanks to which he will be able to fend off agents and perhaps even titans. And now, before we watch the next fan animation, I'll show you an interesting theory from my Discord server. One of my subscribers suggested that a new elite, or as I also call it Special Agent TV Man, would appear in episode 70, and he wrote and sent 3D models of what equipment he might possess. If you are interested in looking at this theory yourself, then welcome to my Discord server. The link will be located in the first pinned comment. And now let's continue watching fan animations. The second fan animation from the author under the nickname MonsterUp. His fan version continues exactly at the point where the extended version of episode 69 ends. 3 large toilets come out of the bunker, and actually in the original episode we see the same thing. This screenshot was sent to me by the administrator on my Discord server, and he told me that if you look closely, you can see 3 large toilets, and indeed they are there. Therefore, this author may have guessed the events of episode 70 a little, unless of course DaFuq will start episode 70 at the moment when 69 ended. Next, we see how one of the toilets flies out of the bunker and immediately destroys several agents. Next, a cameraman attacks him and points out to us that we need to get into the bunker at all costs, and then he is shot down. Next, we see how the big agent TV man fights with the toilet and it looks like he wins it. Then the POV operator notices a speaker man on a jetpack, which flies away from the toilet, and the speaker man destroys the enemy with a sharp maneuver. Next, the operator realizes that if he does not get into the bunker now, then there may not be such a chance further, and flies into the secret bunker. A big TV man agent runs after him, but he is attacked by one of the opponents. The TV man agent takes the hit and tells the cameraman to keep going. But that's not all, because now we will watch the animation from the same author, but only we will see what is happening now with the squad of agents who have been in the bunker for a long time. And although this animation is slightly different from the original, it is still interesting. After all, the SKIBIDI scientist came out of the very door through which the agents went and began to destroy the agents in turn, and then just flew away. POV plunger cameraman flew after him, but the scientist was able to throw him off. Then the scientist closed the door right in front of the agents. At this time, Dark Speaker Man arrived and a lucky cameraman came running after them. He broke down the door and behind it is SKIBIDI Michael Jackson. Well, it's quite an unusual turn. And I think that SKIBIDI Michael Jackson will still appear in the series. Now let's read your theories from the comments. One of the interesting theories sounds like this: both Large Cameraman and Speaker Man sacrificed themselves to get everyone else into the lab, meaning one large agent of the races were killed helping the Alliance, leaving only one more to die, Large TV Man. If my theory is correct, Large TV Man will sacrifice himself to save everyone else. Wait, I think I'm on to something. He started getting much more screen time as the large agents died, meaning DaFuq has plans for him. He is the #1 most likely to die in this mission. He is also very large compared to the other large agents, making him a very easy target for lasers, something the scientist has. In theory, the large TV man will help the Alliance get to the scientist but will die in the process. I actually think this will be the plot for episode 70 or 71 due to the fact that it actually makes a lot of sense. Large TV man will probably die by one of the experiments, seeing as they get bigger the deeper into the lab they are, meaning that they can have much more lethal weapons. We saw that the medics either struggle or cannot repair decapitated agents, along with the fact that they are now entering the lab and won't have the time to fix broken agents. Unless the TV men can teleport larger agents, it seems unlikely that LTVM will be able to be fixed if he gets injured inside the lab. Quite an interesting and very realistic theory. Thank you. The following subscriber theories from the comments sound like this: the episode either starts we explore within the bunker starting somewhere at the entrance going towards the bunker area where there will be reinforcements, or outside the bunker where the Titans are doing side missions giving coverage around the SKIBIDI's toilets base for a better infiltration and exit for the alliances. Since we are having reinforcements, evading the toilets base, hopefully their main base, we will get what we need and head out, or as Mobi said, helping the Astro toilets or the secret agent. We might see an evil human person at the end of the season who is the mastermind, and whether or not a clear understanding who are the bad guys or the real bad guys in the series. One thing is that either Dark Speaker Man, Plunger Cameraman or me as Lucky Cameraman will make it out alive out of the bunker and onto the next season. Very interesting theories. Thank you, and if you want your theories to also be included in the next video, then write them in the comments and on my server in the Discord. All necessary links will be located in the first pinned comment. You've also probably seen this picture, and I'll say this, it's a very high quality render, but definitely not a leak from a new episode. And that's where I'm going to end my video. Thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. After all, there are very few subscribers left up to 400,000. And remember that the plot does not end, it's just beginning.